find somebody wearing a uniform. But I've heard stories of where there were more females in the bus. Gang members were females too. And sometimes you find somebody should be a fake security personnel wearing the army uniform or wearing the police uniform.
We used to have a very soft spot for females.
Okay.
So when we see females somewhere, at times men will just look up, close their eyes, they'll just get attracted. Instead of focusing on their safety, they'll just be like, okay, let me just see if I can collect number when I enter the bus. And eventually, that thought of because you are seeing a female does not mean a female cannot be a criminal. So when you meet females who are criminal entities or part of criminal gangs, they will eventually use them to lure you into the bus. Why? What you should really be looking out for is the look of those you find in the bus, the nature of their dressing. Once you want to enter a bus, everybody is coming from different routes, and most likely will be wearing different things. But when you see that their dressing is looking a bit uniform, okay, they are dressing all in dark colors, they are dressing, their face is looking a bit wild, they are looking almost all like touts, then you begin to realize, okay, something is wrong in this arrangement.
Can this kind of profiling work all the time?
In most cases, it will work, and it also those type of profiling also helps security agencies try to at least do a search. Who are you people? What are you people doing?
Okay.
And the likes. In the case of security, people feeling someone in uniform is the security personnel. I would say, in quotes, no, because I wear a uniform that looks like a army does not mean I'm an army officer.
Okay.
And in most cases, because I'm using amber green, not even a camo,
Yeah.
or I'm using a blue camo vest. Blue is not a color in Nigerian camo vests.
Okay.
So someone using a blue camo vest is not even an officer in the first case. And when you see someone even in uniform, dressed well in uniform, look at the chest. Is his name tag there? Is his number there? His name tag is not there. His number is not there. That is no more an official uniform.
Yeah.
I would say that is no more a uniform. It is just simply a dressing.
Yes.
So don't let us trick or let them trick us with because someone is looking like dressing in uniform. At times you see people put on caps, and when you look at the caps closely, you don't see any logo that really looks like the logo of any security agency in Nigeria. At times people will buy caps. If you go to Ladipo, go to the market, you see people buy caps, US Army, this Navy, this, and they put it on and want to demo like the security personnel here in Nigeria. You should understand that is serious impersonation, and so one should be able to identify the security agencies in the country and also know the basic things in it. There is nothing like unknown soldier or unknown police. There's always a name tag, there's always a number on their chest. So once you can identify that you can say, yes, you are really dealing with a security personnel. Else, I'll say it's a scam.
Okay, Mr. Lukman Enitom, Amino. Just recently, residents in places like Ajah and Ikorodu reported armed men using abandoned buildings to plan robberies. How widespread is this issue of criminals using public spaces as hideouts in Lagos?
Abandoned buildings. I will not just want to say Ajah and Ikorodu. I've seen a lot of reports even on the island,
Okay.
on the mainland, and